Well, this is a taste of what this storm system did overnight. 6 tornadoes were reported from Arkansas to Indiana. One twister damaged 31 homes in Arkansas, hurting several people. And that is video of extreme hail slamming a fire truck in Indiana. Golf ball hail to tennis ball size hail reported from Alabama to Iowa. Gusts in Indiana overnight got up to 77 miles per hour. And that same front could bring us severe storms today. Here's meteorologist Alita Loreska.
That's right, Samika. We are talking about a very strong cold front. It is a slow-moving front that will eventually combine with the disturbance coming out of West Texas and into our area later on this afternoon into the evening hours. We will stay on the warm side of that front, but some cooler air will be diving down, bringing us some relief from this unseasonably warm pattern as early as tomorrow. But before we get to those cooler temperatures, we've got to deal with these strong and even severe thunderstorms. The Storm Prediction Center has now increased the chances for severe weather. West of I-45, this shade of orange, you're at a level 3 out of a level 5, foreseeing some severe thunderstorms. So within these storms, we have different parameters where we can let you know what type of a storm will be moving through your area. There's about a 30% chance we're going to be dealing with some hail. So severe hailstorms, severe weather parameters when talking about hail is in an inch or greater in size. Some of these storms could have golf ball size hail, meaning that they could be in excess or nearing 1.75 inches. Some of our computer models are showing that hail sizes could be even greater than 2 inches. Those areas that are more susceptible to these large size hail will be those areas hatched in red. So that includes Houston, Galveston, portions of Liberty County. Those of you in Chambers County, the Piney Woods area, San Jacinto, Polk County, as far north as Huntsville, Walker County, and you can see taking you far west out towards San Antonio. But that's just one piece of the severe weather. We're also going to be dealing with straight line winds, some of which could lead to some damaging wind gusts up to 75 miles per hour. Again, that red hatched area, these are the areas that could be most likely to see those stronger wind gusts embedded in within those storms. And we're looking at a 30% chance, once again, west of I-45. Tornadic activity isn't at 0, but it is on the lowest end. We're talking 2% west of the I-45 area. So let me show you what unfolds. The morning is going to be fine. We're talking rain chances less than 20%. But then once we get to 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we'll start to see a line of showers and storms forming out toward Waco. This is going to push into our area, combining with that very warm, humid air that's going to help fuel these strong thunderstorms. They will be prolific lightning makers, and it was going to get loud at times. So later on tonight, be prepared for those loud rumbles of thunder. That line will slowly weaken as it approaches the coastline about 10, 11 o'clock in the evening. And then after midnight, we could see some overrunning moisture, but most of the rain tapers off as we wake up on Friday morning. We'll see another round of strong storms on Saturday with some lingering showers on Easter Sunday morning. So here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast. Got a 70% chance of those showers and storms this evening, and then another chance of those storms on Saturday. Samika.
All right, thanks so much. Well, today is a day of hope. All day long, ABC 13 and ABC News are sharing resources to help families struggling to find food during the COVID-19 pandemic. ABC 13 reporter Charlie Edsity is at the Houston Food Bank, where the need is more urgent than it was even after Hurricane Harvey. Good morning to you, Charlie.
Hey, good morning to you, Samika. And that right there, what you just said, pretty much puts into perspective the tremendous need right now in the Houston area. We're at the Houston Food Bank, where people are busy this morning. And as you just mentioned, Good Morning America is partnering up with Feeding America to make sure that everybody knows where they can go to get some food help if they need it. The Houston Food Bank is very much a part of all of this and says the need for emergency food has actually doubled since the coronavirus started spreading. And they right now are working hard to make sure everyone is able to get food. So if you need food help, you are encouraged to reach out to the food bank and ask for that help. And if you want to donate, you can actually text ABC 13 to the number 41444. Any donation is helpful, and every single dollar can provide 3 meals to somebody in need. We're live from the food bank. Charlie Edsity, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
I'm Jeff Ealing at Madison High School, where a staff member who handed out laptops to students has tested positive for COVID-19. The laptop distribution took place Monday, March 23rd, all the way through Monday, April the 6th. If you picked up a laptop during that time here at Madison High School, you could have come into contact with that infected staff member. Those who got laptops during that time are being told to self-quarantine for 14 days from the last time you were inside Madison High School. Even if you don't feel any symptoms, you should stay home. If you have to leave your house for something essential, you are told to wear a mask and gloves and remain 6 feet away from other people. That infected staff member is currently recovering at home. Reporting live, Jeff Ealing, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, I'm TJ Parker in North Harris County, where sheriff deputies responded to a 5-car wreck. You don't hear of this every day, but they say the driver told them they caused the crash because he was distracted by a spider, and that driver ran into 3 cars, pushed one of them into another car. These are pictures that the sheriff's office posted to Twitter. You can see the chain reaction there. Deputies say 3 of the cars were parked on the street. No word on how that driver is doing or that spider. In North Harris County, I'm TJ Parker, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, TJ. Now to an ABC 13 exclusive. One person of interest in a shooting death of a 5-year-old boy tells us she wants her name clear. Jordan Allen Jr. was shot while he was recording TikTok videos with his father on their balcony in Southwest Houston. This happened on March 31st. Well, Tuesday, we told you that HPD had 3 persons of interest. Well, they've since talked to all 3 women. One woman tells us she is in fear of her life.
It feels horrible. Like, it's people inboxing me and DMing me, like, threatening me and my family. Like, I'm trying to see why would they, I don't know, bro.
Well, police are still investigating this. So far, there have been no charges in this deadly shooting. Well, check this out. The Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office says inmates are working to keep each other and essential county employees safe during this pandemic by making masks. Officials say they turn out about 100 masks a day, and these masks are first handed out to other inmates and jail employees. Then they are given to other essential county employees. Well, we have a lot of other great stories just like that on our ABC 13 News app, as well as ABC13.com. We'll keep you posted all day. That news app, by the way, is free to download. Have a great day, everybody.